A Cedar City couple blames a social media trend after finding only one lug nut holding their tire in place and then realizing the same thing also happened to their neighbor. ABC4's Southern Utah correspondent Jordan Verdadero explains.
Another trend is circling on the notorious TikTok application known as the Lug Nut Challenge. It's encouraging people to loosen or steal lug nuts off vehicles just to see what happens when the owner drives away.
And as I was driving down the road, I went through a little bump and I heard a really loud pop. And the wheels on the steering wheel started shaking a little bit.
Daniel Wolf believes that's what happened to his pickup truck.
A girl passed me in another car. She stopped and rolled out her window and said, "Hey, your wheel is looking like it's about to fall off. It's shaking like crazy."
Your tire doesn't just have this happen to it. Your lug nuts don't just fall off. So we just kind of put that in the back of our minds, like, well, this is weird, but okay.
Wolf says after taking a closer look, he found all but one lug nut on the front right passenger wheel had been removed or sheared off.
I mean, I had my daughter in the car, I had a friend of mine in the car. If that thing would have come off, who knows what would have happened.
Kristen Wolf says after talking to friends, she realized this didn't only happen to her husband. It also happened to her neighbor.
They made it back home safely. They ended up taking it to the mechanic, and the mechanic started looking around everywhere, and that's when he noticed that all the lug nuts, except for one, was loosened.
She believes this situation could have been deadly if her husband drove on the interstate that day.
This is so dangerous, especially when you're going over bumps, little ridges, anything. The roads are not completely flat, and anything there could start knocking that one lug nut loose. And then you have tragedy on your hands.
The Wolves say they are asking parents to be aware of what their kids are doing online to prevent a serious injury or even a death from happening due to a TikTok trend. Reporting in Cedar City, Jordan Verdadero, ABC4 News.